Welcome to my channel. My name is Maria Andersen. We talk about crypto, money, and investments here. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I have a special guest, Alessandro.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, Alessandro.
So happy to see you again here and speak to your audience in this podcast. Today is your birthday, so let me wish you happy birthday live.
Thank
Wish
you
all the best, and I'm very glad that we are here talking about crypto. That is the things you love the most.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I already have the biggest gift today on my birthday because Bitcoin just hit 70K today. Oh my God.
New all-the-time high.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy. So Alessandro is my friend. Alessandro is an investor, serial entrepreneur, and just a very stylish gentleman also.
But I do like to dress nice. I think it's important.
That's so cool. So let's talk about crypto today, Alessandro. Let's discuss crypto. People are so excited. Bitcoin just hit all-time high. People will become millionaires, new millionaires.
Absolutely. I think now there is this hype, and usually when, as always happened in the past, when Bitcoin reached the all-time high, traditional media start to talk about, or is it the new asset, is something new coming in, or they start to show on TV, and then with everybody is looking, oh, maybe it's true, maybe that. So the big millionaire bought at 16, at 20. I mean, the one who were reading crypto and no Bitcoin, bought Bitcoin when it went. It was just slightly, maybe 1 year ago, bit more than 1 year ago, January. So it was 16, was 20. Now there is this huge hype. So everybody is thinking, oh, it's real, let's buy. But obviously, they lost already part of the cake. But I think we can easily go to 150K.
Wow.
So in this bull run, exactly. And so if you have not yet Bitcoin, buy whatever you can afford to buy now.
This is not a financial advice.
It's not a financial advice.
You have to do some research, right?
Yes, of course, as usual.
What is Bitcoin? Like, if you are new to crypto, if you are just a beginner in crypto, do some research. By the way, there is a free information on the internet, if you didn't know that. Bitcoin white paper, for example.
Absolutely. That is one of the biggest opportunity of our time, that the majority of the information are available over the internet. So you don't need to buy some special course. You don't need to invest some money. Majority of knowledge is free, available on internet. So before you buy anything, but it's not just about crypto. I always recommend to read what is about to study. Anything before to buy or invest in any project. And so it's not only about crypto, it's about everything.
Stock market, real estate, gold, whatever.
Of course, without knowledge and without understanding the asset you're buying and the project behind, it's really hard to make the right decision. So it's really important to study the topic, to understand what is about, and dig inside all the technical aspect before to make your final decision. And crypto is not only about Bitcoin and Ethereum, but there are lots of interesting other token.
Yeah, like Shiba Inu, for example, Pepe, or Dogecoin, or what's Inu, something Inu coin.
Inu, a different other meme coin, what I hate it.
Oh my God.
I'm joking.
Why do you hate meme coins so much? People are becoming millionaires investing in meme coins.
Well, I think I see the meme coin more as a lottery rather than investment. So that is my point. We discussed many times about our beloved Shiba. If we'll reach finally when Shiba
Inu will reach $1, when?
Never.
Oh my God, why?
because it's impossible. I mean, if you do the math, it's impossible. And many of this Mcoin have not any fundamental, any technical behind. There is no project behind. It's just some token where people are putting money in and try to pull, hyping it, and they pump and they dump, and that's it. It's not an investment. It's more like just to buy a ticket for a lottery. Now, is it good? Is it bad? As usual in life, you should understand. Important that you understand what you buy and what you doing and what you're talking about. So there is not what is 100% bad or 100% good, but important that you understand that it's not an investment and you can lose all the money, and it's the same as buy a lottery ticket. Maybe you win, but for every millionaire in Mcoin there are another maybe 9,999,000 people who lose money,
of course. But maybe some people, they just don't understand that if you got some money from meme coins,
you should sell immediately.
No, it means somebody lost
of course,
money, right?
Of course.
It's not just, I'm a millionaire and everybody is.
No. Of course, you should understand that. That's why it's very important to understand the math behind. And also, it's not some coin what you have to keep long time. So as soon as you it's not an investment. It's more just you win lottery. As soon as you win, you sell.
Okay, we sound like critics, like haters now.
No.
Let's talk about some serious stuff.
Okay.
The topic of today's podcast is diversification. Let's talk about diversification because I'm sure a lot of newbies will come into crypto, and we are talking about diversification all the time, but people are like, what is diversification? What is diversification? Such a complicated word.
Yeah. So diversification, I think it's not only relating to the crypto, but it's related to everything you do in life. Okay. So it's really important. Same like for food. If you eat everyday meat, it's not good. If you eat everyday fish, not good. So you should have small portion, right portion of all type of food in order to be healthy. And the same if we talk about your portfolio, your investment, your financial knowledge, let's call it this way. It's important that you understand the diversification, so that you can split all your money into different projects. So I think the first step is to understand what each project are, exactly what each project, what is behind each project, and what the projects on the table are, and so that you can make your own decision. And you should be able to pick 10 projects. There are now maybe more than 20,000 tokens, but so it's quite complicated to see what is the best. But if you're just new to the space, I really recommend you to start with the most successful or most popular project, because you need to understand how does it work. You need to study the history of the project, etc.
In order for bored doing that, but I know. It must.
I know. It's very important, of course. Yeah. It's the same like you go to the gym and want to look beautiful and healthy, six-pack, but you don't want to train every day. I mean, it's just will never happen. Okay. So same if you wanna make money, if you want to create wealth for you, for your family, and if you want to leave a legacy after you, then you need to start study now. Yeah. You need to understand what the market is. Even if you are not interested into crypto, or you are interested in stocks, in real estate, in whatever type of market you are interested in, you should be focused on study the option, and never pick up just only one option, one road, one stocks, one crypto, but always learn how to diversify. And the secret of diversification is to be able to choose maybe five. I mean, if you don't have huge capital, if you are really at very beginning, pick 5, 10 projects.
Okay.
It will be more than enough to secure your diversification. But the most important is that you study and you understand what is happening, what you are buying, what you are investing in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This is a real diversification.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But some people think that, again, talking about meme coins, that, oh, okay, now I have 4 or 5 different types of meme coins. This is my diversification. Is it diversification, Alessandro?
No, absolutely. I think diversification, it means to go, at least if you want to stay in the crypto sphere, at least to pick from different type of projects. So some you may have, if you want to talk about some percentage, I may suggest what for me could work out. I would go for like 50% of a portfolio between Bitcoin and Ethereum, sometimes more Bitcoin, sometimes more Ethereum. I will have at least a 30% in really reputable project, what on the market already for several years. I don't know, Link, for example, is one of them.
All the top 20s,
top 20,
50
yes. Stellar, also interesting. Throne, Avalanche. I know Solana, there is who hate, who not, but I mean it's interesting project. Ripple as well, maybe yes, maybe not, but
some people hate XRP.
Some people hate. Some people hate. Da Vinci hate it. I think that there is some possibility for the token to be to become valuable, but how to say, it's a really a normal crypto, because it's very centralized, very controlled. So it's just all it's some kind of crypto that is against crypto. Yes, a crypto philosophy. Let's say this way. So
technology and philosophy.
Yes. So that's why. I mean, I understand Da Vinci as well. Why is heading this this crypto? Yes, this XRP. So. And maybe I'm not a big fan of Mcoin. You know, I don't have any Mcoin, but I know that
you. Some,
maybe I will during this bull run. I will ask you suggest, because
I think it's kind of a little bit too late now.
Yeah, now too late. Yes.
Why didn't you buy meme coins when it was like crypto winter? Where have you been?
I am.
All the people say it.
Yeah. I'm not really into meme coin, so. I can't understand it, but I will be happy to listen if you have someone to suggest maybe some small part. So just to come back about the percentage, that just to be clear with the audience, I think if you want to just invest only in crypto and all your portfolio is in crypto, then to have some 50% between Ethereum, Bitcoin, that are, I think, the two pillar of the crypto world, and another 30% what is just like the top 10, like the coin we mentioned before, like Throne, Link, Avalanche, XRP, Solana, and then this kind of, etc. I know you can do your own research. You can see the top 50 crypto by capitalization, and you can even read each single project to understand what is the most interesting for you to invest in. And after, I will leave some between 10 and 20% for some kind of projects that are new to the market.
Risky investment.
Let's call risk invest. Yes. If just low risk, if it's like high risk, maybe not more than 5%. Some 5% is some kind of amount of that, even if you lose all, it will not affect your portfolio, and
you don't feel sorry about it.
And you don't feel sorry about it. Yes.
Yeah. But what can we suggest maybe to people who are just starting their investment journey? Is it important to have like an emergency fund, something like this, before even you start investing?
Okay, so I think that the first thing is to have some money what it's you don't need for some period of time.
Okay.
So what I mean, you just invest what you can afford to lose. So typically, I think from your earn, if you are just the very beginning, if you are like a 9 to 5 employee, or you're just a professional, so you not have huge income at the moment. I mean, maybe depends from the country, maybe under $5,000 a month, or Dubai maybe under 10, or Singapore, you know. So I mean, if you're just at the very beginning, I always suggest you to keep some 20% at least of whatever you earn every month aside, yes, to put
like an emergency
and like an emergency fund. And after start to understand which is your best asset, so get the knowledge to understand how and where to invest. And after you start to have some minimum capital, again, it's very, what about the minimum capital? It's to start investing. It's I would say with crypto you can start even with $5,000. If you want to go stock market, then maybe 50,000. It will be minimum.
But that's
minimum,
a lot. I think people can start on just with $100 even.
Of course. I mean,
the
to make
tiny
sense. I mean, to make
sense of
to
course.
make sense that you can, because if you start with $100, even if you do 20% or 50%,
That's
you earn
not
$20,
much.
$50. Maybe you can go for a pizza if you live in Europe, not in Dubai. But
not in Dubai. Unfortunately, Dubai is so expensive.
Yeah.
But we love Dubai.
Of course, there are lots of opportunity about Dubai, and as I always say, because also people now start to say, but Dubai also they put corporate law, blah blah, etc.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Corporate law is 9% above first 100,000. So if you do 150,000, if your company does 150,000, pay $5,000 is nothing. It's still much less than how much you will pay in Europe, in US, or in other countries.
In Canada,
so, Canada,
crazy,
I mean all other majority of the other countries in the world. And Dubai offer you at the moment, I think, is the best city to live in. And I might think about Singapore as the second option.
But it's too small.
It's quite small, Dubai is growing a lot and attract a lot of people from all walk of life and from different continent, and it's going to grow. I think they can become at least double the size of what they are now. There's lots of projects going on, and Dubai will be the capital of the world, so where all the most influent people and the biggest entrepreneur will have the possibility
and
to
this
live.
is very crypto friendly also.
Very crypto friendly, absolutely, very crypto friendly. And there is a lot of there is also opportunity. You can meet many people here in Dubai, and I don't know how many event or conference.
I don't know, every single day
you can go.
We have
crypto
events,
fintech or techfin, or I mean just because we talk about our financial area, but I mean for all the topic about medicine, about all other needs, I mean there is something like unbelievable. All world want to be here, so all conference and meeting are held here in Dubai, and Dubai grow a lot. You see the traffic.
That's
last
crazy.
year, I don't know, I think from October, November, it's incredible, the traffic, the amount of traffic and amount of car going
But
around.
anyways, people are coming to Dubai.
People are coming,
They're
of
so
course.
happy. What do you recommend for future crypto millionaires to come to Dubai?
Of course, it's a very important point. And I explain you why.
Why?
If you're thinking to do a lot of money and you're buying some coin, be resident in a jurisdiction that does not tax your capital gain may mean extra money for you. So I want to make an example. If you live in a jurisdiction that tax the capital gain, let's suppose that you bought Bitcoin at 20 and you do an exit at 100. So you have, for each Bitcoin you own 80,000. That 80,000 is taxed in your country, maybe capital gain taxes 20, 10, 15 or
That's
22,
sad.
doesn't matter.
Very sad.
So in Dubai, it's not taxed. So once you do the exit, you may risk to lose 20% of your gain if you live in a jurisdiction that tax the capital gain. And if you live in Singapore or you live in Dubai, there's no capital gain tax. So all your profit from crypto stay yours. So that's why I think it's really important. Many people think after, but it's really important to plan before. Planning, it's fundamental. Knowledge, so know what you're doing, have a plan.
Okay.
And many people, they dream, but it's just a dream, you know? Many people, they dream to become rich. They dream to do the job they love. They dream, but there is nothing to dream. You need to sit down, write a plan, and follow the plan. Only if you have a clear plan, a clear path, you can achieve what you want to be. Otherwise, it's just words. It's just a dream.
I see 99% of people like this.
Yeah, because it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. I like to have six-pack. I like to lose weight. I like to learn two languages. I want to be millionaire, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I want to be millionaire just buying Mcoin.
By the night, yes.
And tomorrow I'm a millionaire.
Everybody, yes. That is this, it's a dream. It's just a dream. So it's not going to happen. So as everything in life, if you want to obtain anything, you should work for it. I mean, this is the general rules. So if you want to become rich and if you want to do the job of your dream, you have to work for it. And when I say work for it, means to understand the opportunity you have, understand how you can start to make much more money and how you can leverage this money. So the first step is to wake up and understand that there are ton of opportunity nowadays to make money online. So once you go out from the 9 to 5 to make more money and you start to see opportunity and you start to learn, and you just need to learn from who did before than you. So if you want to be, you just follow who I always tell, okay, who you would like to be. I mean,
like
between
a mentor, or
like
how
not like mentor, like
a mentor.
at the beginning, for example, your dream job is who? You want to be the next Elon Musk. You want to be the next I don't know.
Okay, for example, Elon Musk.
So I mean, you need to understand. You need to, because many people just they want to get rich, but they want to change life. They want to be slim and beautiful, but they have no any goal. Why they want to do, how to do, what to do next. Okay, so that's, I think, is the main problem of the generation of today. So you have to understand what exactly you want to do, so that you can figure it out. What is the first step to go out from the 9 to 5 rat race, and after that you start to see that you can earn more money. Some people can even not accept the idea. So the moment where you start to see that you can make more money because you're doing something you love, and you start to earn some extra money, still keeping your 9 to 5 job,
okay, so still keeping 9 to 5,
course,
but doing something new also.
Something new, 3 hours, 4 hours a day. You have plenty of time. Okay. You can do half an hour gym every day. You can dedicate 2, 3, 4 hours for your future to learn new thing, to study, and have possibility to earn more money, and to understand how because you need always to learn how to improve your income, have different stream of income.
Okay.
So if you do one job, you do 2, you do 3.
Diversification
again.
Also in this space.
Diversification again. Yeah. After, you should learn to save some parts. So the first moment, you just care only to learn the skills you need in order, because you need to learn new skills. You need to be in yourself. If now you're doing 1,000 a month and you want to go to 5,000, then you need to become a different person than from what you are now. If you want to go from 10 to 50, I mean, it's not just going to happen and you switch from magically. Now someone call you and say, Maria, we offer you 3 times your salary. No, it's not going to work. So
why? life. Okay, I know there is no magic in this one.
Yeah, there is not. So you need to become and after that, during this period, you should also learn how to save and how to invest. So knowledge
so
again,
many
knowledge again.
tasks.
Of course, it's not easy. If you want to be rich, if you want to change your life, if you want to achieve something in life, you have to work out. Same as if you want to look nice, if you want to look healthy, if you want to achieve something in life, you should work. So you should put a lot of effort. Nothing is granted for free. But this time, I think, is the easiest time to make money.
Wow.
You know
why
what?
do you think so?
Because we have access to ton of information. There are ton of opportunity going up every day. There is possibility to learn free about interesting project. There is possibility to learn how to improve your skills, how to have another job, how to open a business, how to become an entrepreneur. I don't know, whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
there is
by
possibility
the way,
to
you
learn.
teach people also on your social media how to become, successful.
Yes.
How to do stuff, how to become an entrepreneur, and a lot of different stuff about style also. Yeah?
I may start
I love
something
your social
about
media
style.
platforms.
Yeah. I try to share. I'm trying to be very, how to say, authentic on my social media. So I like to share my path, and so my main activity is to help and assist people who want to relocate to the top hub on the world. At the moment, we're working a lot with Singapore and, of course, Dubai is the most city. We do something still in UK and US, but much less comparison with before. So after this very straightforward focus on Dubai, and the second option Singapore, and basically we assist from A to Z when the people or business or high net worth individual want to relocate here, want to bring the business. So we offer case and solution, and of course I share my path as well. So sometimes you see some video, have done all the road myself alone, and it's why not. I like to. There are lots of people who talk about something what they never did in their life. So I like you see, maybe there is also people open there or some strange structure. So when you come to me, it's and I think it's really interesting if you are someone who is looking for some solution or for your business in Dubai. It will be better to know in theory which free zone, which office, or which to do, or to say, okay, I want to do this business in Dubai. Okay, I have done 10 times before than you. So you have to do this, and that. You're going to have this cost, and you need 3 months. Of course, the people like to have a creator. They like to follow someone who with experience who did many times before than them, and so that's this kind of the opportunity that we are that differentiate us from many other firms, and seems it's working.
We will leave all the links, of course, in the description. So if you guys are from United States, Canada, Europe, whatever,
wherever they are in the world,
want to relocate to Dubai, open a business here, open a company, or just, I don't know.
You do become resident to relocate here in Dubai, or if you want to open any activity here in Dubai, I don't even a restaurant you want to invest in a franchise, every type of investment what is like location independent. I mean, you can be wherever in the world. So you may be in the fintech sphere, so you may want to come here to open your crypto exchange or blockchain or project,
nice.
etc.
I think we will see a lot of stuff like that.
I think this bull run, we will see a lot. Or if you want to set up here an holding company or a foundation, you want to protect your wealth, and so we can help you. If you are in, I don't know, hospitality business, different type of franchising, you just want to invest in some franchising, we can help you with that. If you just want to open an import export and have all marketplace, I mean, we have made all type of activity what are location independent.
And I know you had a lot of experience.
We have a ton of
sphere.
experience. We have a ton of experience. I personally am 20 years in that, and all the people who work in Astot with us as many years are all professional in their sphere. We have accountant, we have lawyers, we have a lot of IT specialists, because if you work with marketplace and this kind of things, you need to have a lot of IT job done quick and fast. So yes, we try our best.
So we will see a lot of new money coming to Dubai this year and next year.
I strongly think that Dubai is going to explode by 2030. There are a lot of new projects coming in, and if you see the development of the city, new metro station, new area, new building. I don't know. I have lost even the counting of how many new building every time I go around. I see something, some new projects. Even in downtown, I see. Yesterday I had a walk, and in the downtown I see 3-4 new projects.
They are building
I was thinking that there were no more space, but somehow.
By the way, do you think Dubai real estate is a good type of diversification of your investment portfolio?
Yes, if you want to invest in real estate and you have good money, Dubai is one of the best city where you can buy your property now. First of all, they offer the golden visa where you can be resident here in Dubai for 10 years, so you don't need to have any company, anything here in Dubai. You can just buy real estate for $500,000. Second point is that if we compare Dubai to New York, Singapore, London, big city, Miami, we can see that the price of real estate is still very low comparison to a city that offer same opportunity. Plus is Dubai. Plus there is the hype. There is lots of investment coming in. And safety. And,
oh my God, number one,
safety, yes, and also the tax are not too high. So, I don't see any reason why the price of real estate is not going to not going to grow. And I think it's quite slow at the moment now. Maybe some building even did 20%, 10%, what it's possible in other city.
Let's see.
But because they're putting a lot of they are opening a lot of new projects come to the market, but the space soon will be over. Downtown, I don't know, I think
it's limited.
It's limited. Yeah, downtown is that.
The same as Bitcoin. It's limited.
That's exactly. And that's why I think the price is going to grow much more in the next future. So I may expect to have lots of crypto millionaire that once they cash out, they may invest in real estate here in Dubai. So I think that is going to happen.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. Let's say someone just became a new crypto millionaire out of Mcoin or whatever,
or from wherever, yes.
Yeah, how should he or she diversify, like $1 million maybe?
It depends how big the portfolio is, and depends what you want to do. $1 million. If you have $1 million, you can
into real estate.
You can if you have like $1 million. I never put all the eggs in one basket. So I would say if you have 1 million, also you can still keep some part in crypto, and you may invest into real estate. There are lots of opportunity with $500,000 to buy some flat. If you don't want to live in, you don't want to relocate to Dubai, I suggest you to buy maybe some studios or one bedroom that is easier to sell, easier to rent in some
to have this cash out,
yes, to have just. And there are lots of area according to the budget you have in mind that allowed for this kind. With $500,000 you can buy 2 studios or 2 one bed in some area that it's promising to grow a lot. I expect all the area around the new airport Al Maktoum cool. to grow a lot. So anything around that area, I think will have a massive growth. But let's see. Of course, but I always like to share what I do and what I will do even if I will decide to invest in real estate. So I'm just trying to share my vision and my opinions, not any advice.
Would you buy some gold as a part of diversification or silver?
I'm not big fan of gold or silver.
You're not like Peter Schiff?
Peter Schiff. I would rather keep something in Bitcoin.
Oh, really?
Yes,
so
I would rather
gold
keep
versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin wins?
Yes, definitely. First of all, I mean, there is much more possibility to do money with Bitcoin than with gold. Second, where do you store gold? How much does it cost you to store the gold? Bitcoin, you just need a ledger. That's it. You can buy. That's very easy. Gold, you need to ensure where you keep, how to keep. It's a lot of extra money, and I think that I may have some type of diversification between crypto and maybe real estate in Dubai.
I love this type of diversification because I actually have the same.
Yes, absolutely. Crypto real estate, it's more than enough. I think even the stocks. I mean, I used to have much more before.
Yeah.
Slowly,
stocks are boring.
Very boring. Yes. I still have something, for example, Rolls-Royce went terribly down during the COVID. So from £10 went down to 70 cents. So now it's 3.5. Now it's 3.5. Like it's like, so if you bought at 70 cents, now you have maybe 5x. And but I mean, crypto is much more interesting, and I think that crypto is the future. I think we will shift totally to the. It's still now not so adopted, but as soon as the crypto will be adopted much more in the world, I think we are going to see a lots of people into the crypto sphere, and much grow the adoption. So it's going to be much better.
Yeah, I see it. I have this vision. Yeah. By the way, guys, thank you for the sponsoring this video of FAMX Crypto Exchange. My favorite now. I have exclusive partnership now with FAMX.
Nice.
And you can also trade using bots. Using bots on FAMX.
Yes.
You can buy Bitcoin, of course. You can sell any crypto, trade any crypto, not only Bitcoin. And you can also use bots. If you don't know how to trade, you can just use a tiny amount of money, try those bots.
Yes.
It's
nice.
Yeah.
And where they based now? They're coming to Dubai, I guess.
I hope so. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, great.
Okay. So tell me 3 things why Bitcoin is better than any other investment before we will finish our podcast.
Okay.
Number one.
I mean, you have to study a lot. I read 10 times the Bitcoin white paper, because if first time you say what, second times you start to connect the dot, third time you start to say maybe. So you need to read the Bitcoin.
Not that big,
It's not that big, but you need to know a lot. You need to have a lot of technical, it's not too big to read. No need too much time, but there is a lot of technical information that you have to know. So the first thing is that it's terribly safe, because it's impossible almost to hack the Bitcoin system. The second, so it's safety, same like you, why you live in Dubai, why I live in Dubai. Safety comes first. The idea that you can walk around without any problem, without anyone who disturb you, that you can leave your home open, you can leave your kids, you can leave.
You know how they say, you can leave your home open, you can leave your car open, you can leave your wallet open, but don't leave your husband in Dubai. There are a lot of beautiful ladies here in Dubai.
I saw this video. It's everything safe, but just don't leave your husband alone.
So be careful, ladies. If you will come to Dubai with your husband, don't leave your husband alone here.
Maybe stolen.
So safety.
So safety, and also the number 2 is the limited
supply.
The limited supply. So the fact that there is only 21 million Bitcoin, and there is no way that the amount can grow, create a sort of stability. And it sorted out one of the biggest problem of the fiat currency, inflation, because if you look Miami House, let's take Miami House, Florida, that now is one of the most popular jurisdiction, just because I would talk about Dubai, but we don't have enough data to analyze 100 years. So let's talk about some popular destination as Miami. So beginning of the last century, a nice house was like maybe $10,000-$12,000. Same house.
That cheap?
Yes, of course. Wow. Talking about beginning of 1910, 1920. So the same house went to, if you look at now, maybe it's like 10 million. So the house is more or less the same.
Still same.
Yes, so it's not the house who gained value. It's just the fiat currency that lost their value. So in 100 years, why happened to go from $10,000 house to the same house to be evaluated 10 million? Why? Because of the inflation. And why the inflation is generated? Because it is not limited supply.
Okay.
So I see in Bitcoin a way to sort out the inflation. That is one of the problem what the fiat currency has, and in particular the dollar, because it's considered the world currency. So if we switch to use Bitcoin in the future,
we will one day definitely.
Why not? Why not? Yes, that would be much more safe, because there is no one who can decide print more money, and also there is not any government behind.
Decentralized.
So, decentralized. Number three.
Decentralized,
yes. Yes, decentralized. So there is no any government, and I feel that is a way of democracy. That it's not anarchy. So the people still can have direct control, and so decentralization, I think, is one of the three most important point. And there is no any government, no any who can influence, who can freeze, who can block. So if you have your own keys of the wallet, if you have your password, or how you want to call the C phrase, then your Bitcoin are safe.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
So this 3 point definitely is the most important thing.
I agree 100%. This is why I love Bitcoin for years now. And by the way, guys, I hope you subscribed to this channel, and I hope you watch this channel for years, because I told you to buy Bitcoin when it was like 16 or how much it was, like
this crypto winter go to $16,000. I remember I did few posts when I was 16, even when it was 20, 23, 25, my Twitter, my Instagram. Look, it's very cheap, blah, blah, blah. And hope that some of our followers bought same like us, like 16 and 20 and 25.
But we're still very early.
We're still very early, yes.
Yeah.
And this is something what I noticed, just today, my brother, and he just started to be interesting when Bitcoin reached around 30,000, and he told, I'm already late. I don't know. No, you can buy. And he called me today, say, what? 70? I just double it.
Oh my God.
And I saw that you are late, and so it's just some funny story. So 100,000, I think you are not late.
You're not late.
I as I told you, I think that I don't know how the ETF will go, because something really new to the market, but they are buying Bitcoin as crazy. I think if they keep the same rhythm, maybe in 8 months there won't be any Bitcoin to buy. What may be good, because the price is going to skyrocket. But we will see. We will see how it goes. So it's the first time that we have such kind of situation. So it's hard to say. But I think that we may see 150. I mean, my prediction was 150 during this bull run. but how the things are going with the ETF, maybe even more.
Okay, Alessandro. I hope we will see Bitcoin 150 this year. And thank you for today's podcast.
My pleasure.
See you this year, maybe.
Of course. See you soon. Always a pleasure to come to your table and discuss topics, share my experience with you and with your audience. So it's always a pleasure. And I hope you home enjoy our podcast today.
Bye, Bitcoin.